Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2002. And in this episode of our season as Dale Jr. and his number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet, we should be doing the 21st race of this 31 race season, which will be at Darlington again for the Southern 500. We went to Darlington at the beginning of the season for the 400, and in that race we got screwed on pit road under a caution, because they let them come to the restart before I took my pit stop, even though I took it at the earliest convenience. Last episode, we raced at Bristol for the night race on Thanksgiving. We did all the gobbledygook. And we won that race, getting our 7th win of the season. Bobby Labonte lost some positions on pit road, so yeah, we gained a bunch of ground on him. And I think we're 58 points behind him right now. That's correct. And then we're 70 ahead of Dale Jarrett. You see Jeff Gordon, John Andretti still 4th and 5th. Mark Martin still 6th. Not much changing as far as positions go in the points. Things are starting to finally decide how they're going to be. Ricky Rudd had a great run last race, I think. He's now just 2 points ahead of Rusty Wallace. And Rusty Wallace, he finished last, I think, at Bristol, right? But yeah, Darlington. I think we run fine here. It takes forever to get to the field, and it's no help if stupid crap happens to us on pit road. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Let's go click on the qualifying thing so that they all get to start where they deserve. I had a really awesome breakfast. I made myself some bacon and eggs and some of them Lego waffles. Put them in the stove because I don't have a toaster. They actually come out better if you put them in the stove, by the way. But yeah, last to first challenge for us. Elliott Sadler, Kevin Harvick, Mike Wallace, everything kind of normal here. Rusty Wallace starting 8th, trying to recover from what happened last episode. Mark Martin is on the pole going to Darlington. Bobby Labonte's going to start 3rd. And aside from that, everything is quite normal. Click next. And it's going to say there's no memory card. No memory card. You don't save the game until I say you can save the game. And then hopefully I don't forget to after I do the race. Oh man, this is going to be one of them long races. 37 laps. I think we might be taking 2 pit stops. Because didn't we have to do that for the Coca-Cola 600? I mean, this is not a 600, but I mean, we were scheduled to just take 1 stop in the 400 of this track, and I think it's that much longer. I remember whenever we first came to Darlington, it was so easy to get dragged on the apron and wreck the car, and at one point I almost did. And then they're stacking up right now. I gotta stay above that white line, but I'm trying to move forward. And they're grouped together right now. They're all bunched together like this. That's the best time to make up positions, but at the same time, there ain't that much room to make up the positions. John Andretti, I see, just lost a bunch of spots as soon as he started the race. Like, I am trying not to hit the apron, but I'm also trying to stay underneath these guys at the 21st. Okie dokie. Bobby Labonte's already gotten to the lead. He's kind of on the outside of Ricky Rudd. Joe Nemechek, I did not do a thing to you. Stop that. That feminist overreaction nonsense right there. Yeah, I think Ricky Rudd is trying to take the lead from Bobby Labonte. I would love to see Ricky Rudd win a race. We need more winners. Jeff Gordon hasn't even won a race this season. He didn't win a race in NASCAR the Game Inside line either. What's this crap on my channel where Jeff Gordon just doesn't win? This is JC1424. Not just JC14. JC1414. Damn it. I'm trying not to get onto the apron. It's like it oversteers because I'm not going fast enough. If I go faster, I'll just drive into someone's back bumper and then shove them up the track. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go faster in the corner. Now I ain't got to worry about hitting the apron. I'm almost going to push Marlin into the wall. We've seen Robbie Gordon right here in his Kodak car have some good runs lately, and I don't know why. I think one of them was at Talladega? No, it was Daytona. We haven't been to Talladega for the Talladega for the second race. Talladega, okay. Rusty Wallace, oh my God, he started 8th. He's 16th. What the hell? Mike Wallace over here, he's been on the move. Didn't he start like 20th or whatever? He's 17th. Well, that's not that much of a difference. I forget just the size of the freaking field. It's like, oh my god, we're 15th right now. But it's not saying that much. I'm only past 9 cars. Something. I can't even see, like, the battle for the lead right now. I can't tell who's what. Bobby Labonte's in second. I don't know who the hell that is in first. Is that Jeff Burton? I have no idea. It's a white bumper. But the rest of the car is dark. Like, I guess it's Jeff Burton. There's old video games, low resolution. They're still grouped together up front. And then we got a gap after Mike Skinner. Oh, we're going around Mike Skinner on the outside? No, I'm just missing the corner. That's what's happening. Kurt Busch, don't you turn me. Kurt Busch was doing pretty good for a while, and now not so much. He's just kind of sitting in the middle of the field every race. I think Ricky Rudd is just the guy, like, he starts so well, and he's supposed to run that well, but like he always gets caught in traffic. That's his problem. About to come up on 30 to go. No! I'm trying not to wreck Mike Skinner. He's not leaving enough room at the bottom for us to pass. We're getting some worn tires right now. I can feel the car not wanting to start in corners. It's not that bad yet, but I would like to keep on making up positions. No! I want to drive on the white line. I want to take the corner from the apex and all that good stuff, but you can't. Because all these freaking NASCAR games and their apron problems. Yeah, that's one thing they don't have to worry about in NASCAR 21 Ignition is the apron screwing you over consistently. Everything else can screw you over in that game. Even stuff that doesn't break in any other game. But no, the apron is fine apron. Just like any other part of the track. But I guess it comes with some of their like realism physics. Yep, John Andretti. He started 4th or something. He's fallen to 10th. Bobby Labonte's just chilling behind the leader that I still assume is Jeff Burton. And I guess he's waiting for an opportunity to make a pass. Mark Martin is right there in front of Jeff Gordon. So I guess, yeah, he's in 7th. I'm coming. Just not as fast anymore. These are the leaders. They are faster. And then I'm also getting a very worn right front tire. And it doesn't look like it, but like once it gets into yellow, that's just bad enough. Okay. Miss the corner. Make up ground, but don't miss the corner. I'm kind of trying to see, like, who up here isn't usually up here. Matt Kinsey. He's supposed to run this well every race. But he obviously hasn't, because he's a lot lower in the points. He doesn't qualify that well. And then John Andretti, this is kind of supposed to be a good run for him, running 10th in a race. But no, instead, this is a poor run for him in this game. And send it in on the inside. Oh, park it. Park it. I had to do a little slide job of sorts. We didn't slide to the top of the track, but still I had to dive it in and then smash the brakes. And I think we're going to kind of even out right here until pit stops. Okay, we got him, but we're low on fuel. Backstretch pit stall, JC. I should have gone down right there. I was getting ready to pit right here. I had to go all the way around. So I don't know if I'm pitting a lap later or a lap earlier than them. That's a weird thing. That's kind of confusing. I'm not sure. I guess I'm pitting a lap later. Either way, I don't think it makes much of a difference. It's just one lap. And then a caution comes out. Just like always. Hopefully I don't run out of gas before the line or some crap. Maybe I can put some people a lap down. I can't pit now because pit road's closed. But I hope I don't run out of gas. Start sputtering, whatever. I think we ran out of gas at one point under a caution, and they just pushed me to the back even though I was like in the top 5 or something. Okay, so who was the cause of the caution? It's to say that right here. It might have happened on pit road. There's not many cars on the track. Mayfield was in first, trying to get him his second win. It's always got to be on the last damn page. Who caused the caution? Mike Wallace. He was having a good run, too.
All right, we're at the halfway point now.
Dale Jarrett, you stupid motherfucker. Give me a freaking coffee. It's too early for this shit. Well, told him to pit. He's getting off the track, so he's going into the pits. Why the heck they gotta let all these guys pass is beyond me. Why can't you just stay with Jeremy Mayfield? It's too early for this shit. So, I know they ain't gonna do what they did last time. Because we're on pit road. Like, the second lap around, not the third before they go green. Don't you say the pace car is going on. Don't you tell me that shit. And we got cars that are getting up the track right now, so that they can't. There's no way. We should be safe. And hopefully I can get around some of them guys while they're in their pit stalls and I come off. I don't know. And the fact that I come to my pit stall and the pace car is right there in front of me means that he can't come all the way around or whatever. We should just race back up to him, right? Okay, here we go. I'm first. I mean, I was second when the caution came out, and then I just took a regular pit stop. But I'm first. Tony Stewart's behind me in second. Oh man, I love to see that. Harry Labonte, Ken Schrader. Here's Jeremy Mayfield. He's fifth after pit stops. Robbie Gordon having another good run, just like I fucking said. Oh God! Got to have fresh tires. What are you doing, car? Because Mike Wallace had a caution. Yeah, he destroyed that thing. He ain't even got a hood. All these guys. That's Bobby Labonte up there. He's about to go a lap down. I have to pass these cars, otherwise I have to worry about one of these guys behind me that are on the lead lap passing me and taking the win away. And then, also, there's another caution, which with so many laps left in the race, you might be able to bet on it. I kind of want to put Bobby Labonte a lap down so I don't have to be a threat. I don't think he's a threat either way, but I mean, I see Dale Jarrett in here, Jeff Gordon here. What the heck? The caution broke the race. This is why this caution system back in 2001 and a few years onwards was just terrible. The freezing the field thing, right, when the caution came out instead of racing back to the line, that must have made more sense. But I think they started freezing the field, but they still had this crap with like the lap cars getting to be in front of the leaders, or the leaders getting to be inside the lap cars, and I don't freaking know. Like, all that crap, it didn't work well. So then that's one of the positives with today's NASCAR. It makes a lot more sense. Just giving lap cars their laps back whenever pit stops happen. If you're already on pit road, you should not just get forced a lap down. If you enter pit road when there's a caution already out, and yeah, that makes sense. But Jeremy Mayfield is fast. We're sorting through lap traffic, and they're slow, so it's the battle to see who can sort through lap traffic quicker. And also, do I have damage or something? Damn. I probably bumped into a few cars. Yeah, Dale Jarrett's stupid ass crashed into me before I took my pit stop, so there's that. But oh my God, I'm tight. Okay, I guess he's gonna take the win away from me. That's okay. We can still put Bobby Labonte a lap down. Although I kind of doubt that. I mean, if Jeremy Mayfield's faster than us, then how in the hell would Bobby Labonte not be faster than us? I mean, I'm not giving up, okay? I'm just like, I'm run out of grip. He gets underneath me, and I'm just stuck in the middle. We're having ourselves a race. Either way, I mean, this has gone kind of stupid with the way that caution played out for half the damn field, but still, we're having ourselves a race. I'm going to try to stick with Mayfield. Is this teammate Rusty Wallace going to hold me up? Okay, I know how to take this corner. Just get off the gas. Go on underneath. Trying not to scrub against the apron. We both get back on the gas around the same damn time, but he's getting run off the top. And Rusty Wallace is giving me his strap. I'm not trying to hit you, Mayfield. I'm trying to not drive onto the apron into the corner. See, like, I drive it in harder and I wash back up. You could cross over if you tried hard enough. Then the fans keep on cheering back and forth in the lead. It's a race. Why I still got the shit on? We don't need to see that. It is what it is. Yeah, I really don't think that we need to worry about any of these leaders right here, especially Bobby Labonte. 8 laps to go. Dang it. Is that hole big enough? I guess so. Gosh, we're so tight. I can't just keep it on the throttle. I mean, if he wasn't there, I might even wash up into the wall. Ken Schrader is in 3rd. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Old NASCAR things. I mean, I guess, this is what the gambles were all about, but I don't think they were in that positions before the caution happened, and we all had to take our pit stops in some way. These days, there's a lot of people staying out in NASCAR just so they can bank on that caution to help them out, but it doesn't really help them out like it would back in this time. Freaking Bobby Labonte over here. Like, can't go underneath him because there's not much room, otherwise he'll get forced onto the apron. I'll go up top, and I'm like, oh, he's going down pit road. He'll hold up Jeremy Mayfield. And then he doesn't. Okay, I've got a little draft off the corner, a little run. Low on fuel, but I think we can make it to the end all good. And I think Jeremy Mayfield thinks the same because he's not going down pit road, and his would be on the front stretch. He ain't going to pit next time by. I know this game ain't that dumb. I think we just lost the race. These tires are so worn, and they don't get as much tire wear if at all. I'm grabbing the freaking apron. It just becomes hard to drive on worn tires. If there should be less lap traffic. No way. He's not doing it. He's not going into the pits. That was just a very weird corner entry. Okay, then. But it's just, there wasn't as much lap traffic with everyone pulling off the freaking track, but I can't tell who I can depend on to hold back Jeremy Mayfield, so yeah. We ain't getting our 8th win, but I think we've got enough wins this season. We still got way more points than Bobby Labonte, finishing 11th, a lap down. I think quite a few different drivers led laps in this race, because there was us, Mayfield, and we didn't lead the most. Jeff Burton, yeah, and he finished 10th and led the most laps, okay. And then Bobby Labonte, I swear Ricky Rudd did too, and he finished 18th. But he still gains points to get away from Rusty Wallace, finishing behind him. Bad day for John Andretti, Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch. Matt Kenseth was about to have a good day, and yet again he doesn't. Ward Burton, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin. What the heck? And I guess we can look at our lap-by-lap progress and see how that went. Yeah, we went from 24th up to, I guess, 10th, just before that caution came out. And then we were second because they were heading down pit road when the caution came out. And when we came to the restart, after everybody else pit, we went from 9th back to 1st again. And I lost to Jeremy Mayfield. We kind of went back and forth. And with all the lap traffic towards the end of the race, he finally got it back and we finished second. I just checked, and we gained 40 points on Bobby Labonte in that race. We're 18 behind him. I swear, 3 races ago, we were over 100 behind him. That looked like it was never going to happen because he was running so well every single race, finishing in front of me by like 1 or 2 spots half the time. Now Dale Jarrett's out of our picture, Jeff Gordon, John Andretti, Mark Martin, Jeff Burton, all in the same positions despite all having like these terrible races. I think Jeremy Mayfield, yeah, he just might have gained like a position or 2. I haven't been paying that much attention right here. But yeah, second win of the season. I don't think we expected that to happen. He wasn't that great. And then again, Kurt Busch won that first Talladega race. But for a while, Kurt Busch was doing better than Jeremy Mayfield. I'm pretty sure Robbie Gordon just got onto this page because he's had quite a few great runs. And let's just say 2.673, 2.560. Okay, he might have already been here. I don't know. I'll see you guys like next week for a couple more races. Richmond 400 at Richmond International Raceway. We were supposed to have a Richmond race in this Let's Play earlier in the season, somewhere up here, and it came right after California. Both those races I didn't get recorded because I did them thinking I was recording, and then it turned out that I was not. So I had to do that recap and whatever, if you know what I'm talking about. So we'll get our Richmond race in, and it'll still be a night race, so that's good. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.